Hey, what's going on everybody? Paul Tech here, and welcome back to another unboxing and hands-on video. Today I present you with the AT&T Alcatel Smartflip. So a big shout out to Alcatel for sending this device out to me so I can share with all of you. Now, the Alcatel Smartflip is going to be a very affordable device. It's currently retailing for $60 at your local AT&T store or online, and I've even seen it as low as $30 on Best Buy's website. So if you decide to purchase the Alcatel Smartflip, this is basically the same type of box you will be receiving. I'm going to unbox this for you, share with you all the contents that is included, and I'm also going to give you some hands-on, some detailed hands-on with the device. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the sides of this tape here. So this is a fresh unboxing. I have not seen the device whatsoever. So as you can see, lifting up the top portion of the box, we got the Alcatel Smartflip sitting right there on top. So as you can see, AT&T branding. So this is going to be a flip phone. So I believe this is my first flip phone unboxing on this channel. So let me go ahead and remove it from the box, and we'll just take a quick glance at it here. Let me put this off to the side because I want to share with you everything else that's included with the purchase. So you're going to get a safety and warranty guide and your quick start guide as well. And this is very detailed. So this is your first smartphone or maybe your first Android device, whatever the case may be, this will give you some detailed information about your phone. All right, next you're going to get your charging cable here and your wall brick. So it's one single piece, so you don't have to worry about, the wall brick getting lost. It's all just connected and is micro USB charging on this. You're also going to get a removable battery, a 1350 milliamp hour battery. So this should actually provide some really good battery life for this smartphone. All right, to the device itself here. So take a look at this bad boy we have. So again, AT&T branding to the front. Let's go and take a look at that right side there. So as you can see, you got your volume rockers to the right-hand side. Very, very easy to reach. Microphone to the bottom of the Alcatel Smartflip, your micro USB charging port, and your headphone jack to the left-hand side. And let's take a look at the back of the Smartflip here. So you get a message here, a pre-installed sticker about the removal of the SIM card. You can also add a micro SD card up to 32 gigs on this device. Now, with this device being constructed mainly of plastic, the back is going to be removable, and that is going to get you access to your AT&T SIM card. You can also input a micro SD card up to 32 gigs to expand the internal storage. All right, so I got the battery here. I'm going to go ahead and place that into the Alcatel Smart Flip. There we go. And go ahead and place the back cover back on. It just snaps right on. And I'll go ahead and remove this back sticker here so you can get a clear picture of just how the back looks. As you can see, backfiring speaker there, Alcatel branding to the back. And go ahead and remove this sticker to the front of the display there. And with that external display, it is coming in with a size of 1.44 inches. You're getting a 2 megapixel front facing camera. Flipping open the Smart Flip for the first time. Wow, this is so very cool because again, I haven't used a flip phone in many years, and this is not your traditional flip phone, by the way, like you've remembered from the past. This actually has a lot of features and functions of today's modern smartphone. Now, as you can see, the red button there, that is going to be your power button. So you just long press on it and it powers up the phone. Alcatel powered by Kai OS. So I'm going to go ahead and get this all set up, and I'm going to give you some more detailed hands-on with the Alcatel Smart Flip. So I'll be back in just a moment. All right, so I'm back. I've been using the device now for some time, and it's actually a pretty cool device to use. It's actually kind of nice to go back to something so simple and basic as the Alcatel Smart Flip. And this device is very pocket friendly, coming in with a weight of 4.16 ounces. Even the volume rockers on the side there are very tactile and responsive, which is really nice. They're not loose feeling or anything like that. You get a soft matte finish to the back. Next thing I want to talk about is this display here. So this display is coming in at 2.8 inches. And if you're wondering, can you interact with the display just by touching it? No, you can. Everything is controlled with this wheel here. And what you do is just press up, and that will take you into your quick toggles. And you got full function just by pressing upwards to control brightness, airplane mode, Wi-Fi, your camera, Bluetooth, and your cellular data, as well as ringtones and alerts. So if you want to go back, just press that red button that I just pressed. And then to the left side there, if you press on the left to that wheel there in the center, that will take you into these 4 applications. So you got your Google Assistant on board, which is pretty fantastic. And then you also got a store, pretty much like the Google Play Store, but not quite the same applications. You got some, but not all of them. And I do got this connected to Wi-Fi as well as 4G LTE through AT&T. So I got data on this as well. So as you can see, we are in the store here, and you got a variety of applications that you can actually download. So there's quite a bit of games, as you can see there. And then scrolling over, when it comes to social media applications, you got WhatsApp, Facebook, and Twitter. So you can actually download those 3 applications, use them on the Alcatel Smartflip. And then again, you got some additional applications that you can go ahead and download. So, you got quite a bit to choose from. I have to make a separate video on the apps that are available. Now, I did download a game here, and it's actually pretty easy and simple to play. I mean, you'll control the game by basically pressing the numbers, and you go right, left, and jump. So, I mean, you can have some fun. You can play some games with the Alcatel Smartflip, which is actually pretty cool. And then you also have available is the Google Assistant, which is actually pretty fantastic to see here. So you can go ahead and just use the microphone, speak to the Google Assistant, or you have some additional options to the bottom there, like tell me a joke, open YouTube, that you can go ahead and choose. But the best way to interact with the Google Assistant, my experience, is with the microphone. Now you also got maps on board, so you got GPS with this, and then you also have YouTube, which is pretty fantastic. I love the fact that you can actually watch YouTube on this device here. Now, when it comes to the internal display, it is coming in at 2.8 inches. The resolution is pretty low. It's coming in at 320 by 240 resolution. So, it's not the highest quality, but nevertheless, you can still watch YouTube videos on this display. If you want to go ahead and search for a specific video on YouTube, just long press on the OK button. That'll bring up the speaker and just say what video you want, and it'll just basically, bring that option up. If not, you're going to have to go ahead and type in, and typing on this, it can be a little time consuming because you got to kind of filter through the letters that you want to choose, and it can take a little bit of time. So like I said, using the microphone, searching for something, it's definitely the best way to go about that. Now, when it comes to the backfiring speaker, it's actually pretty decent. I mean, it doesn't get super loud, but it's not super low at the same time. So you're getting a decent backfiring speaker on this. And when it comes to watching YouTube videos, I did watch a couple videos using this device, and all the videos ran perfectly fine. I was able to watch all the, videos that I was interested in. Viewing angles, yeah, it's not going to be the best, but still, it is pretty cool. You can watch a YouTube video on this device. Now, if you press to the center there, that's going to get you into your app drawer, and as you can see there, you got call log, you got messaging. So when it comes to your messaging application, you're definitely going to be able to send out text messages, receive them. One thing that I did notice, and it's the same thing when you're trying to search for something, whether on YouTube or sending a text message, is that it is just time consuming because you have to kind of cycle through the letters you want to choose or the number, and it depends. If you need to send a text right away, that can kind of delay the text from being sent. So what seems to work best is if you just long press on the center OK button, that will go ahead and bring up your Google Assistant. For example, hi, how are you today? Want to get together for lunch? Boom, just like that. And that'll be the easiest way to send out your text message, or you can go ahead and type it if you want to. All right, you got your browser option there, your gallery, Google, contacts, your store. And then let's go ahead and jump into the camera now. So we'll just go ahead and just take a quick look here so you can kind of get an idea of the type of quality you can expect from this device. Again, a 2-megapixel camera. You can be able to take some photos, shoot some videos off this. It's probably not going to be the best quality, and you probably only want to take photos and videos in really good lighting conditions like I am, but you can definitely take some photos and videos with this device. All right, next we're going to go ahead and see what else you got here. Music application, you got the calculator, you got your clock, you can set an alarm on this if you need to, you can set up your email, FM radio, which is a really cool application to have. So with the headphone jack, there it is, plug in a set of headphones and you can use that as an antenna and listen to FM radio. And then you also got got your video, email again, you can set that up. You got notes, calendar, and into settings here real quick. So you got your airplane mode, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth on this. So Wi-Fi has been really good on this device. It hasn't disconnected to me on me whatsoever. You got your sound option there, display. Let's go ahead and go into display because you can also switch up the wallpaper. So you got some pre-installed wallpapers. As you can see, you got about 9 different wallpapers, and they actually look really nice. They have some nice color to them. So if you want to, you can go ahead and switch up that wallpaper from either of those 9 that you have available. You got a screen lock on this. So you got some security features here. You can go ahead and set up a 4-digit passcode, which is a good security feature to have. Next, when it comes to the storage, again, 4 gigabytes of internal storage. So my recommendation is if you are going to be downloading apps, taking some photos, you definitely want to go ahead and get that micro SD card of 32 gigs to expand the storage. Now, again, you can also use the Google search on this if you prefer. So again, you got your Google Assistant, or if you want to go ahead and just type in something that you're interested that you want to look up, you can definitely do so. So I'll go ahead and type in AT&T here. And as you can see, it does have the predictive text, and AT&T is to the bottom. So I'm just going to go ahead and click search, and we'll see how this loads up. So it actually loads up rather quickly. Again, this does have the Qualcomm Snapdragon 210. It's a quad-core processor, and you also got 512 megabytes of RAM. So, that's what you got under the hood there. All right, then, not to mention, you also get this external display coming in at 1.44 inches, TFT LCD, and it's going to give you, the date, the time right there, your battery percentage. So you got that available. And I did make a couple phone calls on AT&T's network using the 4G LTE, and the call quality was actually really good. Callers said they did hear me perfectly fine. So with a couple calls I did, no issues there. So that's pretty much it for my unboxing and hands-on of the AT&T Alcatel Smartflip. If you're interested in this device, I'll drop a link in the description below of this video to AT&T as well as Alcatel's website. So if you're looking for, again, an affordable, easy to use, basic, simple smartphone that does offer Google services, then the Alcatel Smartflip can definitely be a good option for you. Again, links are in the description below of this video. Everybody, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. This is Paul Tech, and I will talk to you on the next one. Bye.